Here we are again. Today we're in a different setting. I wanted to show you our workshop with one of our machines, a temperature control unit in the background, but that's not my focus. One of the questions that we are frequently asked is about the connections of the pipes in a plate heat exchanger and how they are configured. Generally, we typically analyze this spreadsheet and refer to this connection diagram for reference. As you can see from the spreadsheet and the connection diagram, we can easily understand which connections to connect our primary fluid to and which connections to connect the secondary fluid to, as well as the direction of the primary and secondary flows. Typically, fluids travel countercurrently. There are also equicurrent sizings, that is, the two fluids that travel in the same direction, but the typical operation of a plate heat exchanger provides for the fluids to travel in countercurrent. Well, the classic question we are asked is, should I switch the primary with the secondary? Should I reverse the direction of the flows? Can I do it? In 95% of cases, yes, definitely yes. I always recommend asking why it is possible to do so. Let's look at this excerpt from this video. As you can see, the two fluids travel in countercurrent and the circuits are perfectly symmetrical, which means that the primary circuit is equal to the secondary one. Usually, for a convective law, the hot fluid tends to enter from the top and exit from the bottom, while the cold fluid enters from the bottom and exits from the top, thus in countercurrent. But if we were to reverse the flows, I would say that the efficiency of the heat exchanger changes very little. We are talking maybe about 0.0%. In any case, this is a first response. Yes, we can reverse the direction and flow of the streams. If the spreadsheet shows that the primary enters from the top and exits from the bottom, and the secondary enters from the bottom and exits from the top, we can reverse their flows. The important thing is that we maintain the countercurrent direction. Can we now switch primary and secondary? Also, in this case, definitely yes. Why? Because the two circuits are perfectly symmetrical. That is, the primary circuit is the same as the secondary circuit from a hydraulic point of view, so the efficiency and operation of the heat exchanger are perfectly identical. It does not change. I hope I have given you a convincing answer. In any case, we always suggest contacting us and asking for information because there are cases where the two circuits are not symmetrical. There are special two-step, three-step circulations. Sometimes there are circulations that must be respected for drainage problems. One above all when we are dealing with steam. The steam must inevitably enter from above so that the condensation can drain downwards and be completely drained from the heat exchanger. Using steam, it's possible to reverse primary and secondary circuit, but not the flow direction in this case. For steam, it must always be top to bottom. I hope I've been clear. It's an interesting topic, and I hope I've answered everyone's questions.